Hello, in this video we're going to be writing expressions. So the objective here is to translate words into algebraic expressions using letters, numbers and operations. So a quick definition before we get started. So an expression is a collection of terms. A term can be a number, letter or a combination of the two. So an expression does not have an equal sign. It's simply a collection of terms. So for example, I could have 2 plus x or a plus b plus c or 3x squared plus 2xy. It's simply a collection of terms. So here's an example. We need to write an expression for a number increased by 7. So the first thing I need to do is define my number. So I'm going to call my number x and I'm going to increase my number by 7. So I'm going to add 7 to my number. So I end up with x plus 7. This next one here, I have 5 less than a number. So I'm taking my number and I'm subtracting 5 from it. So if I call my number x, 5 less than that number x is going to be x take away 5. This next one here, I have 3 times a number. So if I call my number x again, 3 times x is going to be 3x. This last one here, 5 more than double a number. So if I call the number x, double x is going to be 2x, and it's 9 more than 2x, so it's 9 plus 2x. I could write that as 2x plus 9, it's the same thing. Here's another example. So a cinema ticket costs £8. Write an expression for x tickets. So if I had 3 tickets, what I would do to work out the total cost is I would do 8 times 3. But I don't have 3 tickets, I have x tickets. So instead of doing 8 times 3, I'm going to do 8 times whatever x is. So 8 times x, that's going to be 8x. So the answer to this question is 8x. Here's another example. So a phone company charges £12 per month plus a one-off fee of £25. Write down an expression for the total cost after n months. So it's going to be the one-off fee of £25 plus however much it costs over the 12-month period. So if it's £12 per month, then after n months, it's going to be 12 lots of m pounds, but then we need to remember to add on that £25. So the total is 25 plus 12m. Here's another example. So a rectangle has a width of x centimetres and a length of 10 centimetres. Write an expression for the perimeter. So this one might help if I draw out a rectangle. So I've got my rectangle here. The length is 10 centimetres. So that's going to be 10 centimetres up here too. And the width is x centimetres. So I'm going to write that here and here. So to work out the perimeter of a rectangle, I simply add up all the sides. So I do 10 plus x plus x. I'm going to call that perimeter. So 10 plus 10 is 20 and x plus x is 2x. So the perimeter is 20 plus 2x. So here are some quick-fire practice questions on this topic. Pause the video, have a go at these, and I'll reveal the answer in a moment. Okay, so well done if you managed to have a go at those. So I've just displayed the answers on the screen, and that's everything for this video. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you again in another video. Bye!